Welcome back everybody, exciting times here. First game in the Premiership with the SP Spartans, Season 4 don't forget, and this is the official episode 1. Hopefully you've caught up on the preview videos, you've caught up on the transfer dealings over the summer, and you've also caught up on my ratings video to see who's the best on the game at the moment. We are now in the Premiership in Season 4. We haven't tried out some of these new players yet. We are going in against Stoke City, so we know what to expect from them. This is the side we've got out. Plenty of debuts today then. So debuts for Kirchhoff and Envoy at the back and Cavanda. Also Ricardo Batista in goal makes a debut. Torres in midfield. Insigne on the right and Mayuka all make debuts today. So we've got 7 debutants in the starting lineup. Quanker's on a slight down, so we've had to change that a little bit there. We've got Calgaron, who could also make a debut off the bench, along with Humed Abullah and Lundstrom, all have joined this club. So we've got 9 new signings. The only new signing that's not going to be involved today is Jamie Ward, because he's on a total purple, which is a shame. But we've got plenty of other people, and Insigne, Mayuka, Poulsen, they've all got heart about them, and so's Calgaron. So hopefully we can do the business. I'll be looking for a win here. Don't forget, this is a full live com, balls and all. We will be ramping it up. It's the first game in the Premiership, and it's the Spartan Army. Come on, boys. Here we are then. It's an evening kick-off delight at the Britannia Stadium. Excitement is running high. The start of another season, and it's Season 4. And we're in the promised land. And what we're looking for really is mid-table delights in our first year in the Premier League. Perhaps a decent little run in the FA Cup, but we're not expecting anything too much. I mean, I'm not expecting to qualify for Europe or anything like that, not in this first season, but hopefully we can start to bed in a side and get rid of all these loan signings. I know we've got 3 loanees already on offer, 4 loanees playing already today with the goalie, Ricardo Batista, 2 centre-backs are loanees, and Jay Torres in midfield. But we have got a few signings: Insigne, Kostic, Poulsen, Cavanda, and of course Mayuka up top are all new signings. So we're hoping, and we look pretty good in our third kit today, which is black and yellow. We haven't worn this kit before, with the PES World logo on the shirt, and there's a few new players wearing it today. Hopefully we can set the ball rolling here and bang a few cherries and berries in the back of this Stoke net. Full game then. Not going to miss a bean. Not going to miss a note. Spartans looking to get their season off and running. Come on, boys. Here we go then. Let's get into their faces. Hopefully we've got some real pace up front with Mayuka. Little Insigne straight in early. Hopefully he's got the Spartan blood running in his veins already. He's signing. We were delighted with that sign. That's a good header. Mayuka, quick to the ball. Looks lively. Good play. Cavanda on debut. Come back inside, son. Oh, caught late there by Ireland. Get the bloody card out for the bold-headed beacon. God's sake. Torres with it. Just look for a little lammy into Cavanda. Now we're hoping for something similar from BDJ, but Insigne's done well there. He's nipped down the wing. Brilliant from Insigne. Ball into the box. Mayuka backstick. Valerie Poulsen on a permanent deal now in the middle. Got to watch them break in. Envoy, you've got 2 absolute giants at the back. Both over 193, I think. Mackinshire, the only default player still left there, don't forget. Only 70 rating. Is he going to come unstuck here in the Premiership? I hope not. Envoy, or was it Kirchhoff in? 2 absolute giants, like I said, at the back there. Got to settle early. Here is Kirchhoff. Got a bit about him, I think. Well played. Kostic on a permanent deal now. Set the world alight at the end of this Season 3. Torres, just give it simple. Out to Insigne. Mayuka. It's asking a lot of Cavanda. Not going to get it. Decent start from the Spartans though. Don't look like they're overawed. Look like they've been really ramped up, and Poulsen going in hard. Cavanda J. Torres. Gives it away cheap there. Can't afford to do that. Envoy should have a bit of strength about him. Good play. Going to be different without Congola at the back. We've been well used to Congola. Envoy with the beard header, and it's Insigne again. He's bright spark here. Nice play. Stimage looking for Kostic in behind. Ooh, Glasgow with the clearance. Haven't been able to get Stimage on the ball yet. We haven't been able to get... There is Stimage. What's that for, referee? It's just strength in winning the ball. Went down like a girl, for God's sake. Have a look at yourself. I want to try and get Mayuka running the channels with some strength. Hopefully we should win everything in the air with... Look at little Macintyre, 70 rated. Kostic. Mayuka. Looking for Insigne, couldn't get him away. That's a foul, surely from Notovic on Valerie Poulsen. Play from Cavanda. And then gives it away. Don't give it away there. Well done, Envoy. Torres. Does well. Kirchhoff. Just settle this down. Macintyre. Oh, offside Kostic. Decent though, trying to get him in behind. Don't know why they're showing that. We can't even see Kostic in the picture. There he is. He's a little bit offside, but only about a yard. So, typical first game of the season really. 30 minutes gone. Rattled by the 30 minutes and nothing really to shake on from either team. Mayuka. Insigne looking for the cherry over the top. Insigne again. We backed off him. Insigne, what a great run! Oh, Mayuka, what a great play from Insigne. Fantastic run. Young signing, 22-year-old from Napoli. Delighted to have got our hands on him. You can see why if he's going to do stuff like that. Torres giving it away again. Not had the best and he's no foul. He's definitely not had the best first half. In the book now, you got Lundstrom, don't forget, on the bench. Could come on if he doesn't make it happen. Got Calgaron waiting in the wings. They will all get a game today, I'm sure of it. Offside. Gotta be offside. Yeah. First time they've been in our box. Luckily off. Launch it, Batista. Stimic's not been involved enough. We sometimes do grow in the second half, though, don't forget. We might need to here. Got a lot of away days early on in the season. Won't be at Spartan Park for a while, which doesn't help. Won't have the Spartan army, only the travelling army behind us at the moment. This is always a tough ask, Stoke. We did play them though. They did get relegated and we did play them. We had a couple tight games with them. This is no exception. Fizzed across the box. Good play from Macintyre. Kirchhoff. Stimage. Simple from Stimage. Torres. Insigne. Gives it away. Half time coming. Fastest half you'd like this has been, I tell you. Half time, then it's goalless. We will make a couple changes. No doubt about it. Need to freshen it up. Only one shot on target each. Not the best game, but it was always going to be have a look at the new players and see how they get on. Lundstrom will definitely come on for Torres. And Signy's done well. Leave him on. Kostic has had a quiet game actually, so we will have a look at Calgaron. No, it's not going to be his favourite position, but he will tuck in like Insigne is on the other side. In the SS role. So, a little bit narrow maybe up top, but that's the way we're going. Just to see Calgaron and Lundstrom make their debuts as well. Like I say, Jamie Ward's going to have to wait for his because he's not available, but we've got Calgaron. Hopefully these boys can make something happen. I haven't been able to get Mayuka in the game enough. His pace in behind. Got young Lundstrom on, the 20-year-old from Everton. Stimmich. Good ball. Mayuka. No, not happening for him. Get Mayuka, can't get him in behind. He's looking to come short for it, which is not what we want with his pace really. Stephen Ireland definitely the dangerous ball carrier for them. Free kick given again for breathing by the ref. Well, on the first row action for Ricardo Batista is a simple save. Lundstrom. Mackinshire. Calgaron. Oh, Lundstrom trying to pick out the run. Stimmich. Mackinshire. Stimmich. Stimmich with space. Stimmich. Give it, son. Lundstrom. Mackinshire. Stimmich should have hit it when he had the chance. Should have hit it. Just couldn't get another opportunity once he went too far with it. That was the best chance of the game probably. And Gavander has looked a bit shaky down this. He's not looked to have the strength. Good header out. Calgaron run with the ball. Ball carrier is Calgaron. Gives it off to Insigne. Stimmich growing into the game as we knew he would. Looking for the run of Mayuka. Toe ender for Mayuka. Good effort though. Wins a corner, the first of the game I think for any end. Couldn't do no more than just touch that with his foot. Good play, and Stimmich is the one who's driving forward now. He got involved in the game. Looking for a short option. It's Calgaron. It's Mackinshire. It's Lundstrom. Oh, he was just about to pull the trigger, the youngster. Don't let them break on us. Take a 1-0 here, a real scrappy 1-0 I'd certainly take. Lundstrom with a poor pass. Mayuka, just that one chance. Hasn't really done a lot else. We're strong at the back in the air, that's for sure. Well done, Valerie Poulsen. "72 minutes down, do we make the final change?" It's tempting. Stimmich does well. Mackinshire. Calgaron. It's a great ball. Can Calgaron get on the end of it? No. Look like we're not being able to make chances here. Don't want a sucker blow here from them, that's for sure. We've not been that good all game, Stoke. Don't let them get the ball in there. Kirchhoff away. Back in, save it. Well done. Get it upfield. Ricardo Batista. Good flick. An impressive Insigne. Chance to make this last change then. Two centre backs have looked quite solid as well, to be fair. Well, Yuka's not right out on his feet. Thought he might have been. Big Patterson coming on. Risky business. Taking a chance. That means we can't bring Quanker on. We've missed a bit of natural width by tucking those two SS's in, I think. But we've got Patterson on now. Slightly bigger man up top. Good flick. Go on, Steamage. Oh, I just couldn't get on the end of it. Couple substitutions for Stoke. Don't think they deserve anything from the game, to be honest. Patterson, good play. Calgaron. In behind Calgaron. Gets the ball in. Patterson! Oh, what a start that would have been for the youngster in the Premier League. Big head on it. Would have been lovely to have seen that nestle and us take the first 3 points of the season. Been a decent performance away here though. First effort in the Prem. This is what you got to think. Another massive header from Kirchhoff. Don't let them in behind. Kirchhoff, that's our ball, referee. Solid as a rock, Kirchhoff and Envoy at the back. Got to say that. 5 minutes to go. Insigne. Now it's McIntyre. Looking for Calgaron. Nervy sort of ball down the line. Getting a bit stretched here now. Great tackle though. Stimmy's looking to get it off. He can't. He can get it off a couple of times there. And Val Poulsen going in hard. Desperate to get this ball back. I want Stoke to have it all in the last 3 or 4 minutes. Come on. We would like to have a breakaway. This looks dangerous for Stoke. McIntyre a crucial header. Stimmage bring ball away. Insigne. Still Insigne. Patterson. Oh. That's it. 0-0. But that's not to be disheartened for the first game in the Premier League. I'd like to have bought you a goal fest for a live com. Is probably a fair result in the end. I don't know what you think. 70% completed. 54% of possession. Yes, it could have been better. We didn't really get involved enough with the likes of Mayuka up top. Insigne only a 5.5, and yet he had that one really good running shot, probably one of the brightest bits of the game in the whole, but not given. Kirchhoff only 5 at the back. That's an absolute joke, really. Some of these stats sometimes, aren't they? Lundstrom, Patterson. Well, makes it look like we had an absolute stinker if you look at the ratings. Let's not worry about that. Table's not going to really be worth looking at, but we will, just to see if there's anyone who ran out really big winners in the first game of the season. 4-0 for Swansea, so that's straight away one big winner. Tottenham Hotspur 4-1 winners against Fulham. So they're the top two. We're sat in 11th after one game. I'm not sure who we've got next. I've got a gut feeling it's someone like Sunderland, but that'll be a live com as well before a big FA Cup against Liverpool. Anyway, we've kicked off season 4 now. The Spartans are off and running. A decent point away at Stoke, I think you'll agree. Thanks for joining me, guys and girls. I'll catch you next time.